Hello and welcome back for a little more Wytchwood. I fell in love with this game yesterday, so I was really eager to get started playing it this morning. First thing I did when I woke up was I have not advanced the storyline at all. As you can see, we're still on the quest. First things first, we still have to enter the shrine and see what's going on down below. But I did run around a bit this morning and just farmed a few ingredients while I sat here and sipped some tea and tried to wake up. So I'm sure we're going to need lots and lots of stuff to advance this story as we go. I want to see if I can rearrange my toolbar, and it looks like I can, because I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally use this hearth seed. Let's put that there, and then we'll put our axe next to our shears, and then our trowel, and then our net. 'Cause it seems like when we dig up ash piles, then we need to switch to our catching net. Yeah, so that works. Everything's all in a nice, neat little row for me. All right, so let's continue on. Let's advance the story. See what is what. Into the shrine. Oh, and my cat just went into the litter box. The joys of sharing my office with the cat. Okay. It's a little dark down here. Okay, we've got like a Sleeping Beauty type thing going on here. The Sleeping Maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. Oh my, Scarlet, you're ruining our moment here, Scar. I hope you guys can't hear her. I'm so sorry. Oh, my dream is to one day have a house with a third bedroom that could be mostly Scarlet's. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's get back into the story. Witch. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. I wonder what's happened to the witch's memory that she doesn't remember any of this. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. Ah. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? All right, I'm sorry. I have to pause this. My cat is going ham in that litter box. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I think she's settled. I'm so sorry about that. So let's continue on with the story of the Sleeping Maiden. Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the Sleeping Maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. Well, what have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Uh-oh. Just who is this goat? Oh, back in our little house. All right, let's go back outside. I love everything about this game so far. This music is so pretty. The artwork is just lovely. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. Okay. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Okay, so forest, swamp to the north, fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a face? By an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. All right, so we're starting a new chapter, the Sleeping Maiden. So we need to collect the 4 souls for the goat. I guess we'll start in the forest since that's the area we have unlocked so far. And I can't help myself. I'm going to grab things as I see them sparkling. Can we access this chest again? No, it was just to get the things out. I didn't know if I could use it for storage. Oh, let's cut some twine. Since we saw how painfully slow I was in finding it right next to the well in the forest. It was right there. Any more? No. Don't want that to happen again, but I'm sure it will with something else. Back to the forest. Okay. So I need to, maybe let's look at the map. Let's see. There we go. So let's zoom out. Oh. Oh. I am so bad with these controls. Okay. How many times should I say it? Oh, okay. So that's probably the area. Yeah, that's the swamp. So we've got Song of the Snake. Maiden weeps lakeside for her lost lover. So I guess we go southeast and then north to do that. We'll hit that up first. Oh, that's where the well is. Okay. Oh, that's... I can't bear the sweetness. I think we'll do the... Okay, that's the ox. But let's do what's here in the forest. Were there 2 for the snake? No. Oh, no, the bear and the snake are both in the forest. Okay, we'll start with the snake. That's Lakeshore Path. Okay. So we want to head here. And I'm going to pick up as many little shinies. There's our bird watcher, still oblivious to the bird on the brim of her hat. We're going to pick up some items as we come across them. Oh, there's our little puppy friend. I don't see any more pots in there, just some ash piles. But we can craft pots, I forgot. That's one thing I kept, my microphone kind of blocks my view. I have to, let me move it now a little bit, of the left side of my screen. I'm playing this, on the Switch, which is hooked up to a TV, which is actually way too big for this room that I'm in, but I don't care. It helps my old eyes see it better. And so that's why I was kind of missing some of the dialogue that comes up when you loot an object and then maybe learn a new spell for our grimoire. I think I need to go up this way. Oh, was that through the gilded gate? Oh, yes, the gate is open for us now. Okay, good. I still keep trying to hit the A button to use the items. I'm not getting used to hitting ZR for that yet. But that will come in time. What's over here? Oh, he doesn't look friendly. No, you can tell by the little... Oh, okay, I'm leaving. The little angry, flashy skulls above his head. How about over here? Oh, what's this? Let's use our witch eye on it. Pixie nest, an assemblage of... It's another word. I know it every time I see it, but it's one of, there's words you read, you know what they mean, but you've never said them out loud. Detritus. Okay. Garbage. An assemblage of garbage and trash and fey saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Detritus. I swear. I saw a meme once that said, like, wouldn't it be great if there was a 1-800 number you could call to pronounce words you've read and know, but you don't know how to pronounce. Oh, did we see? I saw the little... Oh, see, you can see little... An elusive pixie dancing upon the breeze without a care beyond fairies. So unveiling powder, and then I could get them with my net. All right, good to know. Okay. I'm gonna leave that be for now, but we'll remember that it is there. That I cannot pronounce the trash that it is made out of. That's so embarrassing. Okay. What do we have over here? Okay, we've got another wolf over there. Oh, and a little chest, though. Oh, 2 snap traps. Nice. And a bait stick. A tempting but deadly morsel for meat-eating critters. Useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Very good. I have a feeling I haven't seen those things yet, but I'm sure we will come across them. Oh. Why are you crying? Is this where we're supposed to be for our quest? Yes, the Weeping Maiden. You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palms. Excuse me. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you, you're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corner of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet and romantic man. The width of... Oh, we finally found a little typo. Such a sweet and romantic man with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me and I him, though our families would never allow us to be together. Okay, this is like a little Romeo and Juliet vibe. He'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you. Wow, what a heart. The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. Sorry, I need a little tea. Oh, with this much reading, my voice goes hoarse quickly. Sorry. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. Over the dull sounds of lapping waves and quacking waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. A tardy bard. Press minus to open your journal and review your quest objectives. Track quests to display what to do next. Okay, new chapter, the snake. So, we are tracking it. Reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. Something sneaky is hiding and laughing in the woods. I need to use unveiling powder. That wasn't... Okay, now it's... Okay, it is showing up. I'm going to go snip these reeds. I need to see what we need to make unveiling powder. Open our grimoire. And we have everything, I think. Very good. Oh, my toolbar's getting full. So reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. I wonder where we need to do it. I want to use my witch's eye around here just a little bit. Sleeping Maiden. Humble basin, once perhaps part of a lovely plaza, now a little more than a bird bath. Oh, I just took a step forward and got this. The music seems strongest on this shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe that fool bard's hiding away out there. Bah, but I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Ho ho hee hee, the musical man you'll never see. You spin around, but no one is there. Just a nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself. Sprite or spirit? Sorry. Oh, see, now we'll use our powder. Hee hee. I need to catch him. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ack, let me go, you knobbly pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest, what do you know about this music? Music? What music? Alls I hear is the sleeping waves and the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me. I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Uh-oh. Ooh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snake's traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door's the thing that travels, you see. And right now the door's out on the lake, but you'll never get in. Yeah. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ack, only fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? Ha, we're a pixie, not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but in your moment... Oh, he got us. In your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch! You sneaky little blighter. Springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. Okay, so investigate the basin. So we investigate this. Do I have to use my eye or nope? Just click A. Pushing aside thrushes and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off as if drawn by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Oh, I see some traps in my future. So I need the fairy dust. I have that. I have the firefly. I need to go get 3 blue feathers. So I'm going to need 1 more trap. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see some... Okay, yeah, I got that. Oh, derp derp, A for leave. There we go. So I need to go get 3 bird feathers, and I have 2 traps. Let's see what I need to make another trap. I need to make wicker work. This is why I'm glad I ran around picking stuff up this morning. Okay. Oh, I see. It shows how many you have in your inventory. I now have 3. All right, let's go. Did we see some bluebirds around here? If I put one down, will one just fly into it? I want to see if... Oh, and I'm not putting it next to a squirrel. I don't want to accidentally catch a squirrel. But let's see. Were there... I can't remember now if there were any bluebirds here. Oh, there's one. So let's put... There's 2 of them here. Let's just set it down. I'm making sure that squirrel's not coming near it. Oh no, squirrel! I didn't see that squirrel. Okay. And now here comes the bluebird. All right, let's put it here. We'll craft another one. We've got everything we need. I'm sure I'll need... No, squirrel! Dang it! Where are these squirrels coming from? Oh, let's make a couple more. That's so funny. But... Whoop. All right. Okay. I really just want a bird, people. No squirrels. Okay, see, there's that squirrel there. There's 2 birds there. So I need to make sure there's just not a squirrel around here. I don't think it'll be the bird I see. It's going to be some other bird that comes flying in. Just making sure there's no squirrel. Here, birdie. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Come, little birdie. I'm sorry I have to kill you to get just a feather. All right. So there's 1. How many do I need? I need 3. Try it again. Oh, is it getting like a little foggier? It looked like... Oh, it did change color for just a minute there. Oh, was I too close? Okay, this one's got it. Okay, and 1 more. Thank you, little birdie. Your sacrifice is to help these little lovers reconnect. Let's break this log open. Okay, so do I have everything? I think I have everything. If I look at my journal, whoops. Yeah, collect fairy dust, collect. I was hoping it would show me how many I needed. I'm pretty sure I had enough. Let's go back and see. And maybe even if I don't, we can still just add what we have. Okay. So let's add the firefly. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. The next item is, okay, the blue feathers. Let's add those. Placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into perfect triangular symmetry. The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as It catches ray of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. Oh, that's right, I had already added the other stuff. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. All right, we can go across. Find the snake in the fairgrounds. Oh, where's this taking us? I guess the fairgrounds. All right. Oh, that looks like our bard over there. The snake is good to us. The snake would like to meet you. There's our bard. The snake in the snake is good to us. Just trying to see if anybody has anything different. Nope, we'll just go on into the silk tent. I'm guessing that's where we will find our snake. Oh my. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come in here in search of answers. Pah, I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute? The minstrel? Yes, he is working off a debt to me. All those folks out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk looking for something just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you? Some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite the racket in my forest. A wizard? No. I am a seer, a scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move, and you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscope mosaics against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. Whew, he almost got us. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I'd better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. Probably a good idea. The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Let's hope so. Strumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wander I may, but nearer away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared. I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing well spring, back into the well, okay, to the swamp's moonlit ring, and hiding within the pixie's tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to that Weeping Maiden. Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. So yeah, it sounds like we need to get that gift back from her to help break the snake's spell on him. Okay. Let's talk to the maiden. Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in that carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh, yes, it was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produces a small cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. Of course it did. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. His song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh dear, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again. All right, so now we need to go into the well. And there's one in the pixie tree. Okay, let's check out the pixie tree here, I guess. We haven't been to the swamp yet, so let's check out. I think I'm going to need another unveiling powder, right? Just once. Okay. I always mix up just L left and right and ZL and ZR. Unveiling powder. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft one. Because I'm pretty sure we need it for this pixie tree. This is the pixie tree, right? Let's use our witch's eye. Yeah, pixie nest. An assemblage of, there's detritus. Why? I know the word. Why can I not say it? And why do I keep proving to you all how I cannot say it? So let's, this gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. Creepy. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. You again, Kettlehead. What you want now? I've come from that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way. We need shinies to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things? Well, I don't see no fairies around, did you? Well, I mean, his logic is sound. But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. All right. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us? And then you'll give me that shard? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. Okay, so I didn't need the dust yet. So I need to... Let's check our quest journal. So we need to destroy the fairy shrines that are in the forest. I think that, like that tree was guarding. So, I don't want to get too close. Let's use our witch eye on him. Okay. This tree seems particularly angry about something, maybe everything. So we need a cinder box. Does that catch him on fire? We just learned the cinder box Pox recipe. Oh, good. We have everything. Okay, let's craft it. So we can at least maybe try and get one of these. So let's go place it. Oh, ignite. Okay. So then we use, okay, gotta catch this fairy, I think. Oh, I feel bad for him. Can we put him out of his misery? He'll cool off eventually. Okay, poor guy. Sorry. So we got destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. We've done one, so let's find the other. It must be a little bit deeper in. Oh, let's go over where that wolf was. Was there one over there? And I'm going to gather stuff up a little bit while we go. Oh, more gold coin. Hi, Wolfie. Oh, yeah. See, there's a shrine back there. Okay, let's use our witch eye. Double check. Oh, there's a changeling there, too. I feel bad killing them. I'm pretty sure that's a shrine. Guard dog. Okay, so soporific morsel. Do we have what we need to craft any of that? I keep hitting the wrong stuffs. Oh, good. We have enough water. I'm glad I got extra water yesterday. So we will make that. So he'll have a nice little nap. Let's throw that. Destroy. Let's get whatever we can from here. Oh. I want to get some fur in case we need it later. Pick stuff up. I know a fairy got away. Was there anything else over here? Let's get this log. Oh no, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? What is that? A goblin. Talks big but is cowardly at heart. Weakness. Dreadful doll. I don't think I need that yet. Might. Oh, shiny stone. Okay, so now we have 2 of the fairy shrines in the forest. Need to find the next one. I don't think I'm going the right. I feel like I'm going back. Oh, big angry tree. Let's go. Well, let's explore this area, but I don't know. I feel like there was another. Oh, what's this? Oh, this takes us back into the decay. Where are we on the map? I forget what button just opens up the map all on its own. Ugh. So where are we? Okay. It's as if the wood itself has parted to allow one through. Okay, so we are just kind of trying to orient myself here a little bit. Oh, we're back at the start. Oh, so this unlocked, this circles around from where we first came in. I get it now. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to snip, snip, snip. Let's see if we can at least destroy the third, if we can find it, just find and destroy the third shrine. And then that's probably where I will stop this video. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep, goblins. So I think they needed a doll, right? A dreadful doll. Let's see what that takes. Oh, there it is down here. Oh my. Okay, we need grain from the fields, hopper legs. Ooh. I guess they're those like grasshoppers. Those are in the fields. And a sewing kit, which is craftable. Oh, okay. I see the recipe there for it. What do we need for that? Reedy twine we have. Whoops. Reedy twine. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. And skeeter snoot from the swamp. All right, I am going to end this one here. Very much looking forward to finishing this up. At least this part of the story. So I have a few things to get done around my house, but then I will pick this up a little bit later today. And I'll try to get the next video posted this afternoon. I'm really enjoying this game. If you guys try it out, I'd love to hear what you think of it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.